When I realized that I needed to lose weight, I chose walking because I knew that it was something that I could do every single day. And I think that a lot of people underestimate the benefits of walking because it's so simple. But the great thing for those of us that have a lot on our schedules or a lot on our minds, it's great that it's simple because you don't have to think about doing a bunch of other things or having a bunch of equipment, and it's free, which is my favorite part. It's free. But I've always been one of those people where I'll get the job done, but I'm gonna find the easiest way. Does that make sense? And I know that with my challenge right now where I'm doing 10 miles, it's not easy to walk 10 miles, but it's simple, if that makes sense. So the reason that I emphasize the importance of like doing things like walking or doing something that you can do that's simple for you is that there are a lot of people that say like, oh, just do this, and this. And it's like a million steps. But if you are in the beginning of learning to do something consistently, it should not be something crazy because you're not going to be able to stay consistent with that, especially if you have a lot going on, if you have a family. That's something that you can do later on once you develop the consistency. And that's something that you can do when you get to a point where you're comfortable enough to be consistent with a bunch of rules and a bunch of things to do. Like after this, I'm going to be doing 75 hard. And I'm at the point now where I know that I can do it because I've learned how to be consistent. So that's why when I tell you guys, like, just, you don't, it doesn't have to be 10 miles. It can be a mile a day. It can be 10 minutes a day. Just pick something and do it every day for as long as you can and see what happens. And I know that it's like kind of silly. A lot of people think like, oh, I'm only walking for 10 minutes a day. And it's like, well, if you think you can do more, do more. Don't push yourself so hard that you're not going to want to do it again. But if you believe that you can do a little bit more than 10 minutes a day, do more than 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be, a something that you look at as like it's only 10 minutes, why would I even do it? But I say all of this to say that don't underestimate the benefits of doing something simple, especially if you're learning to build new habits. Habits take time, they take practice, and they take consistency. So if you're learning to do something new, just start with the easy stuff, start with the simple stuff, and move on from there. Okay? Good luck.